Okay everyone, what I'm going to show here is the manufacture of a Mobius camera rotating platform using obviously the Mobius camera, a Tower Pro in this instance, MG995 servo modified 480 degrees, which you can find the instructions for on the internet, YouTube, merely adding a couple of resistors to extend the rotation. You can use a standard non-modified servo that will just give the rotation of the camera 180 degrees. Modifying it to 180 degrees to start with gives 360-degree rotation of the camera, which is what I'm after. So what you need to produce or locate really, and I've got these from an old printer, is a 56 tooth gear wheel, which is screwed to the top of the servo, a 28 tooth gear wheel, which is again obtained from the same printer, a 3.5mm screw, or doesn't really matter what size as long as it fits, a small piece of silicon tube which is going to act as like a clutch. Obviously you need the Mobius bracket, and it's got a hole drilled through to accept the screw. And then maybe the hardest part perhaps is the manufacture of this bracket, which will fit over the servo and supports a 6mm bolt drilled down through and tapped to take the screw, which will retain the bracket for the Mobius camera. So let's see how it all goes together. The actual gear wheel, small gear wheel fits on there. We'll call this the clutch. Fits. It's a bit of a bind fitting it, but once it's on, it's there. Basically it just joins the gear wheel onto the base of this one. Okay, so this other part fits on there like that, just a push fit. The screw goes in there, and it needs to be fitted with or coated with some slight amount of glue or stud locker, because this bracket still has to rotate, so the screw has to be fixed but not tight. It still has to be able to rotate. It then fits on there like that. There you go. And then the reason for this clutch arrangement, if it's switched on, it will rotate and turn. So if we plug in the servo into our servo tester, and then let's say line up this one, you have then full 360 degrees rotation. This can be taped to hold this in position, but that's basically how it works. The camera obviously then slides in the bracket. Full 360 degrees, more or less. That's it. Not too difficult, I think, for the average chap. Hope you enjoyed the video. There you go. Thank you.